you're struggling to play Clash of Champions, this is how you play it. I found the strategy out just fucking about with the game and trying to fit, because there's always a strategy with this game. Basically, so see how there's 4 started? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to start in the bottom corner and I'm going to take out all this bottom row out. So it might take you 3 games, but you will hit it. If you're lucky, you'll hit it in 1. It depends on where the card is, but the Bret the Hitman Hart card does not move. So what I'm going to use is power and speed. That will either take out my best card or will beat it. And it's beat it, so that's 1 card down, right? I would use these because these will help. So then I'm going to go 2 statted. So now, when it hits in a minute, that's going to beat it either way, so it doesn't really make a difference. But that's another card down. The only thing that's going to get beat is potentially Sheamus. So we're going to go here. And then we're going to go with toughness and speed. That eliminates 2 stats, right? So what came up, right? So it's my crap card. It's going to get took out whichever way I swing it, right? And before you said, does this strategy work? You'll see in a minute. So what was it? Power and speed. We'll go power and speed. Hopefully Sheamus, yeah. Right, so now I know Sheamus is going to get knackered unless toughness and charisma's hit on the next one. Oh no, and speed. Speed works. Right, so then I'm going to go here. And if you've not noticed, I'm separating the board. So let's go with... Do you know what? We'll just chuck it in because it doesn't really matter if it goes toughness or charisma. Right, so it goes charisma. So charisma's now knackered on edge, right? So now we know roughly what card we're in for next, right? I'm going to go for start round 2. Obviously, I'm not going to boost at anything. I'm going to go here. And then I'm going to chuck at it. We're going to go power and toughness and hope Undertaker comes out. Oh no, it's edge, so it still works. Right, so edge takes out that card. Right, so now you've eliminated half the board near enough by this strategy. So realistically now there's only what? 1, 2, right, so we're going to go here. And then hopefully take this card out. Right. This is where you've got to start playing smart. Right, I'm going to go with... toughness, charisma? Yeah, we'll go toughness and charisma. And hope. Yes, there we go. Right. It might get beat this. Right, it did. So, we want toughness or charisma. We're going to go charisma. And hope we get... Yeah, that'll work. Right. So we need now power or toughness, right? So now you can tell we've eliminated nearly half the board. So what we'll do is we'll take out this one. Right, so now we know we need this side of the board. We're going to go... Oh, shit. We'll go power and speed, but it doesn't make any difference. So we're going to lose this match, right? So now you've got to remember where you've hit. So I know I need 3 across, 2 up, and 1 down, right? No thanks, because I don't want to carry on, right? Take the loss, get the 36 points. You can spend 100 credits if you really want to for gain it, but it's quicker just to do this because you get 30 points either way, and it makes no difference. So there you go, right? There you go, straight back in, right? And now what we'll do is we'll start on the top corner. And if the strat is right, that it should be in the same spot. So we're going to go here first. Right. I'm going to go straight down and then I'm going to pull these 2 across. So we're going to go 2 stats. We're going to go power charisma. Right, so that's going to win. Either way, that's going to win. Because it's an OP card, right? The guarantee cards. Like, so say I wanted a guarantee. I'd just go, boom. Because it's 2 stats on each, it doesn't make any difference. So what did it take? Toughness and charisma. So you know Undertaker's knackered. Now if your face is toughness or charisma. Right? Now we've got all our weaker cards. So then we're going to go and take this one out. There's your Bretman. There's your hit on Hart. So as you can tell, that was the one card we didn't hit last time. Then we just go boom. And it doesn't really matter. Just put power or charisma, whichever one you want to take out. Boom, boom, boom. And then we'll do the same again. So we're going to go, what do we do? Power and Charisma? Power and Charisma. So we know we've won. There's the guaranteed win, and then we should get like 90 odd points. 96 points, and you're on to the next arena. So 95 points, right? So there's your guaranteed win. So by the time I've done 2, I've done what people are struggling to do, because people don't realise the Bret the Cat doesn't move. So the Hitman Heart actually doesn't move, it stays in the same spot. Each round you play, it stays in the same spot. So there you go. Right, and for prove it works, I'll show you after this. We'll do another game, and we'll try and hopefully we get one that's sort of like the same pattern. Right, so this is where it can become like a bit complicated. Now, what I'd say is, it'll probably take us 3 to get this. Right, we're going to start. Do you want to peak it? No, we're not going to peak it. We'll do a peak later on. Right, when we get to the last one, we'll peak. Right, we're going to go Speed and Charisma, because that's bottom 2 stats. And there we go, Speed, Charisma. Boom. I think I'm the first YouTuber to actually think of this strategy. I could be wrong. I might be totally wrong. But this is the easier way to play Clash of Champions. Because I was like, I'm not playing this event, it sucks. But it's actually not too hard. So we're going to go straight across. We're going to go Speed and Charisma again. Yeah, we'll go Speed and Charisma. Right. Because my thingy works in one of them cards. Boom. So there you go. Bobby Fish is now just toughness and finger. What we'll do is as well. Right, we're going to chuck our Power and Charisma on. And then we'll chuck a toughness and Charisma out. It's obviously going to get beat. It's not going to win that match. So that's when you know, like, you start losing cards, and that's when you've got to start thinking, where am I going to go next? So, what was it we used then? Charisma, so we'll chuck Charisma. We use Kevin Nash Charisma, so it takes no damage. And that means that card can take any card on, pretty much, and guarantee to win. So, this is where you can be a bit more reckless with what you're doing. So we're going to go here. Right, so now you know you've eliminated all this side of the board. So what I might do in a minute, we're just going to take this out. Because that's not going to beat my Kevin Nash. So there we go. So it's not beating me Kevin Nash. And then we'll go with... Boom. Right, so we're going to take out this side over here. Hopefully. We might get one more card off, so that would mean... I'm going to come down this way next. So I'm going to start in the top right-hand corner. And then work my way down. Right, so we're going to go... I should have probably gone in this corner, actually, but it doesn't really matter. Speed and Charisma. Right, so we're going to take a bit of damage. I probably shouldn't have done that, but we just need Speed or Charisma come up. Speed. So we know that card's not viable, right? So now you know all the bottom end and that one side, other than that one card, has been checked. Right, so no thank you. Take the 30 points. Thank you very much. And then what you do is, boom, take your 4 picks quick. So you remember what you're up to. You can back out and build them up if you want. Oh, I should have used my peak actually. Right, we'll use my peak in a minute. Just in case it shows it, but I don't think it will. Right, so we'll go... I'm going to avoid that side, we're going to go here first. Right, and then we're going to go Toughness, Charisma. So what, Charisma or Toughness come out as a single stat in a minute. These are my worst cards, so like that, it's going to be another game before I get it. But hopefully we wipe some of the board out. Right, shit. Let's go Power and Toughness. It's going to weaken Power, but Toughness will be fine. Boom, right. It's luck of the cards as well with this game. Right, so we know the shite, so we're going to go up. And then we'll come back down for that. Right, Power Toughness. Take top 2 stats. Power Toughness, boom. It'll take barely any damage, Shinsuke. Right, and then hopefully, if the maths are right, it's either going to be one of 3 stars. We're going to go here. Right, so we know it's not there. So it's either that one, there's 3 places it can be. So we want to whittle this one off over there. It beats it in charisma. Right, we're going to go speed and charisma because I think it will win. It should win speed and charisma. Yeah, it does. Right, so Sheamus wins that. Right, now what we're going to do is play round 2. We're going to take this card. So I think it's that one over there. But we'll be able to have a quick learn. Right, power charisma. So it's going to take charisma off this. So anything charisma based. By the way, these graphics are horrendous. Go speed and charisma. I hope it doesn't say it. Yeah, it took Shinsuke. That's cool. Right, so Shinsuke wins that. And then we're going to go top corner. And hope that's the card. Right, so it's in this bottom corner. Right, let's just get this quick. Because I'm going to lose. It's in that bottom corner. It's 100% in this corner. Right, so it'll be in the... No, thank you. Better luck next time. Piss off. Right, so you get another 30. Bank it quick. Do your 4-point pitch there quick. Bada boom. Our realest guy in the room. How you doing? And then, logically, it should be in this corner over there. Right, so we're going to go... Yes, I know. Right, come here. That annoys me, that should only pop up once. Right, we're going to go power speed. Hope for the Big Show. Oh, that works. Do you know what, actually, I don't need to do this. I don't know why I'm strategizing. I'm strategizing like I'm going to have to do all the cards. I should only have to do 3 cards. Right, we're going to go straight down. We're going to go Big Show. Big Show takes out toughness. Boom. And then it should be, logically, this one in this corner. There you go. So there you go. That's where it was all that time. Let's go with that one. And that should do it. And there you go. So that's how you do it, boys and girls. That is how you beat Clash of Champions. And get a better card. So, that's my strategy. Let me know if you've got a different strategy, but that's my way of playing it. And I'll show you how I know it's working in a minute. Give me a minute. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Peak. Right, so if you go to leaderboard, and then we go to team, as you can tell, 263. I've nearly caught the person on. I'm literally 400 behind him, and he is on Arena 25. So I will see you all in a bit.